Hey there, everybody. Today we're going to try something new, for me anyway, which is we're going to play in this week's Quarantine Cup. I'm going to play in this week's Quarantine Cup. So I'm going to start here against Lemon Spawn. The the round will start here in a couple minutes, but yeah. So we've been able to get a couple people or a few people to help moderate. So I'm hoping to play in more of these as we go along. I'll still be doing commentary on some of them, of course, but yeah. So I'm excited. I don't know how I'll do, but I'm gonna try my best. And we'll see how it goes. Also, in the future, it will allow me to just not have anything to do with Quarantine Cup on some weekends, which I did at 12 weekends in a row. Well, now 13, but which was it was good. I mean, it was not hard to do given the current uh, situation with the quarantine stuff, but it'll be nice to have some weekends where I don't have the afternoon of Dominion. Although, well, okay, I always have an afternoon of Dominion. Usually it's just like 2 afternoons instead of one. I gotta play a tournament match. We're under the last minute, so any second now we'll be able to start. Hopefully the message isn't broken. The other one wasn't broken, so it's very possible that I broke the messages, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, so I had 2-5, so I'm gonna open Monastery Old Witch. Um, and then a lot of cursing here, though. Old Witch is probably the best. I guess then you just try to get some money and get to a province and get some prizes. I mean, you'll buy some ghost towns opportunistically, and so basically, I get to open Old Witch. Not clear to me. You want an armory or not? Maybe you do. Get to curse him before the shuffle on me. May draw my armory dead, but I didn't. They didn't play. No trashing here. I don't know how we're gonna end up doing. Okay, this is nice. Very good. This should probably either be probably just another old witch. Okay. I don't know how Armory and Ghost Town interact. I shouldn't have played the tournament. This is all really bad. That was just dumb on my part. For sure. I shouldn't have played the tournament was the big thing. I think there's another ghost town in here. It would have been nice to, well, it would have been nice to hit 3 or whatever. Guess we're kind of clean now. Still doesn't have enough to hit province. If I find an old witch, I could have a pretty nice turn. Or like a smithy. Otherwise, I'm just gonna buy Ghost Town. Surprise. Maybe he has 8. He still has all his coppers, then that's fine. Yeah. I had 3 coppers. So I'm gonna need to not get blocked. And I have to play the smithy. Guess I could have gained. Guess I could have played the armory first. Fortunately, he's gonna get prizes here. Well, it's not guaranteed, but he's pretty likely to. Let's see if he takes Steed or Princess. Princess is fine. I'm gonna buy the last ghost town, trash a little. Good. I don't know what's left. I still have. Okay. I have to play this. I'm gonna get Steed now as well. So I'm pretty toast. Barring some really weird happenings. That one shuffle I triggered was really the really terrible thing. Man. What do I want? I mean, I can militia him, I guess. It's probably better than not militiaing him. I don't know that it's very likely to matter. Seems pretty unlikely to matter. He has a lot of draw. Gets diadem. I'm gonna need to take bag of gold myself. If I can get it. That is. I just turn him. So he's living that colonnade life, which is fine. I think that's totally okay for him. Okay. Did need that. I may want to kill the armory. I guess the one upside of the armory was maybe emptying the estates, but I'm not sure if that was really to my advantage, particularly. Province Duchy. Okay. I don't think they can double province, so this is still fine for me. Can take a duchy. I don't know if I really need to, but now I just need to think if I really want to keep the estate. I mean, he's gonna not province, right? He's gonna have to like double duchy or something. If he can. This isn't the starting hand I'd like to see. I would like none of these ghost towns, and I would like one of the provinces. Province is fine, but having the 3 ghost towns in the opening hand is really bad. I don't know why the results aren't working. Is not great. Okay, they bought a duchy. I drew nothing. There's no reason for me to play the bag of gold. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to take province now. I don't have enough stuff to triple duchy. You may even be able to win. I mean, I think I have to do this. Even though it like is extremely likely to lose. Yeah, they'll get there. Really just need like princess or tournament. Yep, gets there barely. Yeah, my hand where I drew. Okay. Do I really care that much about? buying a caravan guard or like a silver. I guess if I wanted silver, I could have just gained it. Piazza's not bad. Maybe it should have been library for me, given that I already have the hostelry. I will take the adventure. Ooh, these are all nice. Here I'll get a library. And we need an outpost soon. We need Piazza. Ooh, look at that draw. Beautiful. Eh. Cardinal's cute. No. No. I've been had. Alright, it's a bummer. Well, I'm hoping I get the Piazza hit. On the tactician. I'd still not hit a Piazza yet. Guess it's not that surprising, but okay. This is my life here. Okay, I don't even know. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get back any of it this turn. I mean, okay, if I find I find a library, there's some stuff I can do. There's like 4 action cards down in here. I don't have a black market now. I don't know. I should have trashed the hostelry, but now I don't have the black market, so I can't really. I needed a hit festival so I could buy black market. This is not gonna work. I gotta learn Quarantine Cup strats. I need to get out of this one. I shouldn't have. Well, I made some mistakes. Does Tracer want to play or guess not? No, too slow. Oh, I don't want to watch this. Need a game. Where's Sierra Lindy? There we go. Okay, so a library game. I could plan something. Crushing the Necro isn't that good though. Otherwise, what do I open? It's like you want to get, kind of want to hit. I don't know what you want to hit. I don't know what works here. Land didn't look that appealing to me. Maybe it is. You can always plan stonemasons, I guess. Actually not that easy to get trashed here in a useful way. I'm gonna try to build something. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try to build something. It's a bit sad. Doesn't look very good to me. I need to get a library. This is nice. Did hit 8. I did not. This is not nice. Probably put my plan. Oh, he hit it again? He just hit it again right off the bat. He didn't even do anything. Alright. Where we are now in life. He's just gonna keep hitting it. Now. Well, if I can do it once, that'll be nice. But it seems unlikely. I did do it once. I don't get to do... I don't get to do any planning, but anyway. Keep. That wasn't so great. Oh, the courtyard or the GMs both are down here in the bottom 3, both of them. There's not even a reason to play the courtyard. I'm going to draw 2 of them. The only thing going for me right now is that I actually am thinner than him. But really not saying too much. He's going to take the last of the grand markets now, I suppose. No, okay. I mean, I'll look for a pile out. Wouldn't be that surprising if there were one. It's just like, no. What exactly it would look like is not clear to me. And also, green. Are they gonna pile out? I mean, they could pretty easily. How much money do I have? Not that much. They went ahead and emptied stuff. So now I should look for pile outs for sure. Shanties are low. I mean, just $10 in 2 buys would do it, like super easy. There's some other ways to make it work that are pretty. I mean, should I go for it? I mean, if I'm gonna go for it, it's gonna look like trashing. It's not clear at all what it looks like if I go for it. To be 100% honest. Well, now it's probably in hand, right? Yeah, I think he just kind of let me get that. He didn't have to empty the GMs there. That was pretty weird. All right, so I'm on the board. I'm still negative, but I'm trying to join. But I made some points. Okay, we have Otter here. I guess we play it, right? So what's Druid have? Not Wisp. I mean, I guess you can do a little bit of draw to X stuff. It's not really that good. Nothing here is that good. I mean, it's nice. It's like nice to I guess you can also just like you trade a lot and then buy provinces. And some archives maybe. Seems pretty good. Seems okay anyway. You're I don't know how quickly the draw to X stuff really comes together, to be honest. Do I risk drawing the replace dead? Sure, why not? This is pretty sad. Not gonna lie. Outpost turns just aren't Well, I guess I have 2 cards from archive, so that's something. Should I province? I'm just gonna replace pretty aggressively. Province into province. When I can. I guess that's gonna mean waiting to do it. I can take a province into hand now, though. And take this copper and can take this province and not draw with Necro. And I think still have, well, I have something here anyway. I'm just gonna, I mean, their deck isn't gonna be able to hold duchies. So my goal is just to well, I don't know. Not sure. I think I mill. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe I need to wait. There's no guarantee to have provinces again because that's 2 of them. Could be a while before I see another one. Could be quite bad milling. Right. That's okay. I guess if they double province, they can get us. I think that's pretty hard for them to do. Maybe not. I could have gone more points here. I don't think they have a gold. All right, we're good. All right. I'm on the pluses now. Uh, Wait, does Micah? I don't remember what his name is on the. Is it the same? Hope they have a game. Okay, so um, no, no real villages to speak of. There's a lot of trashing, and there's some draw from different stuff. You basically want to hit 6, and then like buy pretty good stuff mostly. The doctor didn't work out, but that's okay. I'll just return him this time. Try to buy goons here. He gets 6. Assume that'll be a goons. Want a lot of archives, I guess. I think I want to trash. I know it would be nice to have hit the 6, but I think I want to trash. See if he plays the game. Oh, he hasn't shuffled yet, so we're okay on that front. Maybe I shouldn't kept the sacrifice. I don't know. I don't even really know what we're gonna do here. They have not trashed any estates yet. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and trash a copper. We could get covens. Covens and archives. Something to be said for getting like gold as well. Can probably just okay, they didn't even. That's good. We can either go ahead and look out, save the archive. Let's do that. I'll discard Coven and Silver. Not a fan of the copper. And now we won't need to keep the Covens necessarily. I mean, they're still okay money. I'm gonna take 3 to their 7. Buys a road network, okay. I wonder if it's worth it to get sacrifice or not. He gets to do the doctor trick, which is cute. Let's take the gold. I guess you could do like catacombs. Can't trash this time. Guess might as well get the covens back. Well, we don't have to get all of them, but I do wish the sacrifice was in hand. Probably gonna horse one of the covens. They're buying a province. Oh, here's the sacrifice though. Okay. I just have this archive split so big. They're gonna fail to we wait. We want to hit like 11, but beyond that, it's not a huge deal. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I just have to empty the provinces. I mean, it may take a little while, especially if they like Duchy Dance. If they draw it out, don't resign. I don't know. Nothing I can do really, so we'll just have to go through it. Yeah, I mean, they're not obligated to resign either. I don't mean to imply that. Yeah, at this point, I think this is probably better. Discards of goons. Oh, I had to. Yeah, I mean, if they buy provinces, that'll help a lot with the finishing. Get this. We need some sort of. Oh, we already have the. We might as well. Probably I shouldn't, but this lets me buy another lookout. I don't think I ever built. Maybe I should have built to 16. That might have made this easier. I wouldn't have hit 16 every time just because of the way the deck works. But it might have been nice to at least have $16 in deck. Okay. I don't remember if there are more archives in here. Yeah, well, this will let me buy the thing again. Buy another action. I could have. Yeah, okay. All right. That game. Who did I? If I have them. Beat Lemon barely. I beat Lemon by a hair. All right, so this has Crime Pool and Artificer, which is usually a pretty dominating interaction. It'd be nice to have your Necro with like Hovel or OE on the 3-hand instead of the 4, but okay. I'm gonna open Province, or not Province, Potion Forager, I guess. You need to hit 5 once. I mean, I suppose if you feel like it, you could Banquet. It's nice to be able to open with Artificer as well. Hopefully he drew the Artificer. Don't matter that much, but he did not. Battery found it right away again. So Cellar's fine. Oh, yeah, I can use Gladiator to hit 5, that'll work. I have a potion. Isn't going to work. I mean, I didn't hit Scrying Pool, that's what I meant. This is not ideal, but you don't really want ghost towns at all. They're okay. I mean, you really don't want them that much. You can avoid it. This is all. He should have left the Necro for sure. This is just a bad discard by him. You should always leave that Necropolis there. I have to take. I mean, this is more or less unwinnable. Or very close to it anyway. Against Marcus anyway. Against someone who's way worse, maybe. It would still be really hard. Against Marcus, it's not gonna work. I don't like the Artisan all that much. It's okay with Necropolis. It's fine. It's probably good. You have Necro makes it reasonable. I take it back. It's fine. But yeah, this is gonna get. Unfortunately, we're like solidly in. They could pass for 2 turns and still be ahead territory now. So you can't even. All right. Whoops. Didn't mean to click that. Let's look at the standings. It looks like Chromeridium has 20. Crabcat has 17. Lemon has 15. Marcus has 14. 10. I have 6. I guess I'm still in the. This is pool again with all this stuff. This time you don't have Artificer for the super gain thing. You just have highway stuff. I don't know if you need pool. Certainly makes some of the drawing a lot easier. The build up will be slower for sure. So you really would like to hit 6 more than anything. Would be the best thing to do. I'm gonna try and not open pool. Long would be kind of nice, except the. I don't know. A lot of the things you want are treasures. Gonna do. Okay. They go hard for. This style of trashing. I'm gonna buy a star chart here. I would have liked to be able to afford a ghost town, but I guess I could. I don't know. Is it that good? So they're getting thin, whereas I'm getting not thin. Which will be better? Not really sure. Probably what they're doing. It's not ideal. Did I not get a crown yet? Maybe it's in there. I don't know how this works. I'll just buy a ghost town. It's okay. Okay. I have to buy 2 of those. And then the next question is whether I can use a shanty town. I might be able to. I have to get the shuffle triggered to get the get the ranger. My deck is pretty interesting. Probably a little bad. We could do 1 courtyard here. See if we find. Okay, this is still alright, in my opinion. Emo needs an artisan and then he's gonna fly. I just have to hope that I have a turn that is good enough. Some turns that are good enough that I have decent stuff when he's going, because he's gonna just have more powerful deck. I don't even know if he can afford artisan. I don't like this trash. That looks pretty bad to me. I think you want artisan pronto, but what do I know? So now the question is, I can play the highway. I can either get crown or I can get ranger. The risk is that we don't find ranger at all. But crown is generally gonna be a little nicer. Okay. Actually, we should just put the shanty town on top. I don't think we want another courtyard. That's not clear though. We did get a lot of crowns that turn. Oh, we got one crown. Let's not. Well, this has got to be ranger. Losing highway's fine-ish. Gotta get that artisan. Yeah, should have done it last turn. Okay. This is not great yet. So we can do a couple of different things. I'm not sure. They'll probably empty the highways. Yeah, they can just go so much crazier with the overdraw than I can. Well, that wasn't that good. Those are bad buys, I think. They don't look very good to me anyway. Can I win? Maybe. Can chain artisans, can chain rangers in a sense, and you can chain crowns in a sense. Whether you can chain enough of that and have the hand size, I'm not sure. Or like the hand size and also the actions. Certainly seems possible though. I mean, if you got to the end of it, you wouldn't really have to worry about gains, I don't think. Ghost towns are also already low, so like don't necessarily have to do the rangers. Just do the crowns and the artisans, maybe. If you have the hand size for it. And there's got to be lots of piles, right? Maybe even provinces is easier. So if I do, I got easier with King's Court. 3 buys, 5 buys. Minimal, I need minimal 9 gains. I'm at like quite a few. Actually, let's just go to the highways now. I think I don't need the... I'm not sure if I get there if I... One, two, three, four. I can lower the crowns again. Yeah. Guess this already works. All right. Well, we beat SP, which was nice. All right, there's 30 minutes left. We gotta try and Try and make this happen. Oh, I made it to top 4 currently, but there's just like a bunch of people with not a whole lot of points around the bottom of top 4 there. 5-2 seems good here. I can open embargo recruiter. There's no draw. Not really. I mean, there's crypt. They buy goat herd. Seems reasonable. They're going to banish 2 coppers. You can get a little bit of set aside stuff with crypts. But it's really not that exciting. I'll probably go for it. It's really hard with I guess you can do, I mean, I guess you can do like I guess goat herd can draw a little bit, but take a treasure map, which I think is pretty bad, but like maybe they'll get it. Obviously, you can just raw collide them and you'd be pretty happy here. I don't know if I'll ever be able to windfall. It's going to be a little tough. You could start IGG. That could be funny. They do have lots of goat herds, but let's try crypt. I'm not convinced it's useful, but it's going to depend a lot on, like, if I had found it here, I would have been pretty happy, but I mean, I'll find it with treasures regardless, so it should be okay. He has the militia, this will be much sadder. Okay, let me think. I can wait. Or I can set aside 2 and not buy anything and windfall next turn. I mean, I guess that's the play, right? Well, and I can. They're not gonna play the. They're not gonna play the. Um. Militia. So like I can even. Do it like this. Did he get the activation here? Because there's no reason to keep the coppers. And you know they don't have goat herd. It's a wine merchant. That's weird, I think. I think that's really weird. It's like 2 golds in here. Crypt instead of one of these silvers would be really nice here. But it's not to be. Yeah, if this hand had a crypt, I think we would just be 1 more or less guaranteed. I mean, I guess it would have to look pretty similar too, but because the next turn's gonna have a crypt with the action cards and also with the province. So the next hand isn't so good. Though on the other hand, it's like, I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world. We could trigger here with a recruiter. I think I'm just gonna wait on the crypt and like buy an IGG here. I could also banish the province. It's either cartographer, cartographer or IGG for me. There's a bit of different stuff I would want to do here normally, but I don't think any of it's quite gonna work. No. Probably Dutchy's okay now. We got quite some money coming in over the next couple turns. It's nice I got the cop, so like I can have 3, 2, or 1. And since I already have the 8 here, I can just take that, and then here I can take the 2. Next turn, last turn, I can take the 3 or whatever. This will finish it. The Wine Merchant was very weird for them, in my opinion. I wouldn't play this except that I have to get to 8, so. Okay. Is Furcole? All right, so if I can win this one, I have an okay shot. So we have, oh no. Well, their draw? Yeah, there's a little bit of draw. This is gonna be weird. Do you need the Exorcist? Probably not. That's probably not a big deal. I mean, I might take one if I were him. But I'm not a fan of using the token on an archive. I don't think it's okay. But it's not that good. You're gonna quickly have a hand deck that has nothing in it. Well, soon enough anyway. Silver's in the next one. 1, 2. I can get 4 and 3. Or I can get, yeah, okay. I don't want an Exorcist. Let's just do Secret Cave and Sage here. This was a little bit unlikely. We didn't draw either of the cantrippy things or the hop. So we're a little bit sad on uniques this time. We could have very easily activated this turn, but in fact, if we had bottom decked a copper, we would have been. Okay. So here we need to get either like another unique or another hop. We can wait on the hops. It could be Baker. I didn't see Wolfden, but we can get around that. He'll probably activate here unless he has it. At least still has a wisp, right? Maybe has no wisps. Really. Alright, so they're gonna activate. That's alright. We're still, I mean, turn late will be fine here. Or will be acceptable anyway. It won't be great, but we won't be lost. I don't know if the silver does so much for him now, but what does Magic Lamp even cost? Not enough. So we could just whiff here. Alright. I probably should resign really soon. It's gonna be my guess. Maybe that should have been double archive. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Didn't find the lamp, so there's nothing to do about it. Just gotta try and keep up with the gains here. It's possible for them to get quite a few of the horns now. It could be risky as far as drawing. You probably want additional archives to support this. Like, he's not going to draw a deck. I mean, it is nice he does have the... Embargo looks terrible. What's he going to embargo? I don't get that at all. I simply do not get it. Okay, so we got pretty lucky here. Because we're still fine on the horn split. Like, he can go 6-4, that's acceptable. Maybe dead. Okay, the turn's pretty bad for him. I don't understand the embargo. It's so bad. Okay, now I can even win the horn split. Get that here. Da, 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 da. We're probably gonna have to trash something. We can trash the secret cave. That'll be okay. Archiver Baker. There's no risk of 3 piling yet. I guess I can also get... Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two. There's some. I mean, if I can get 6 provinces, that'll be totally fine for winning. Whether we can guarantee that, I don't know. Probably not. They're cleaning up some of their unique stuff now. Can certainly get like another gold. I'm probably not gonna be able to do 6 provinces this turn. But I can clean up a lot of the... I can clean up some of the unique stuff. Which should help. They have like 5-ish gains, 5-ish, 6-ish. I think just 5 gains, maybe 6, but there's still way too many piles to really worry about that. Okay. Get the silver. Crash Secret Cave, that'll score us a little bit. So Wish is gonna be like, can be like a 6-point swing, depending on how I decide to use it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. We can rebuy the secret caves. Rebuy / regain secret caves. Can kill copper next time. Could do a couple festivals. Well, that's a little riskier. The other option, I don't think they can like I don't think they can empty, but I could be wrong. I can empty. I don't have buy. I'm gonna trash a copper, which will be worth something. They don't have the uniques yet to do like provinces. This, I guess, is gonna be my last game. So if I win it, I'm probably make top 4. They can't really lower stuff. All right, what they do? They got sanctuary, sanctuary, silver, bought silver. So if I can empty, can buy like, Province still scores a point, right? Maybe not. Wolfden's -3. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Well, 2 of them do, but well, but like buying a silver will score for me. Trashing this copper or buying a copper. Like silver is my easiest way to score, right? Well, copper will score and then copper will score and then some other stuff can score too. I just need to not have like 2 hops together with the archive. Well, okay, now I'm just not gonna probably have it this turn. How far am I though? I already have the money I need. We don't want money. We just need ops. I guess extra buy would have worked too. Well, no. Not if we had $9, it would have, but so empty bakers buy archive and silver. Should work. Or empty secret caves. Whichever. All right. So the final results, I don't know. I don't know if there are enough people. I don't think, yeah, it looks like the top 4 are pretty much set unless like both, unless a couple certain pairs are both playing. Like maybe Chroma Radium can be passed by Syrian Spear if they're both playing. Particularly if they were both playing one another. But I don't think I can get past, and Sam and Crabcat are similar. We'll just wait to see. I don't know what's ongoing. We can probably go to wherever people are spectating to find out, though that may just be a nope. That's just Dan Brooks Johnson. the list gets so long. I don't know. No, Shanahan is listening to a Paul. Okay. Maybe there's nothing ongoing. The Syrian Spear and Crabcat were playing, but all that did was nothing and didn't change the result. Crabcat went down, Syrian Spear went up a little bit, but it didn't change the thing. It looks like I'm going to play Sam. I don't know who has a tiebreaker. We didn't play each other. I think it's just random. We play the same number of games. So I'm going to play Sam with just random starts. And then Crabcat's going to play Chromeridium. I don't know if Sam's still playing. No. All right. So I'm playing Sam here. Random player start because we tied exactly. So I'm second. There's guild halls. I guess you can do like guild hall dismantle. I don't know. Sometimes merchant guild's nice with guild hall. I mean, it's not like that notable of a synergy, to be honest, but I guess there's probably nothing's gonna like do better than just getting provinces and having prizes is pretty good. Might try Trader. Trader Guildhall could be fun. I never really done it that I remember. His way of doing it is probably a little better than mine, though I get lucky, so it doesn't matter. I think I would rather give myself a chance of playing the Trader twice. And now I think maybe it's just Squire. It could be dismantled, but I don't know that I want to spin the coffers. Here I have collision, but I can actually think about playing gear. Could be Storyteller. Not bad. But this is a lot of coffers. A lot of silvers. I would have. Well, ideally, we hit the Trader with the gold. We can not quite guarantee it, but we can make it quite likely. The Storyteller, okay. I have to think what's better for my deck here. Bunch of coppers and more coffers, or a silver and fewer coffers. And then I have to think, do I want buy or do I want like a Storyteller? Well, I already have buy. Try the Storyteller. The Trader misses, but that's just life. Here I have to hope that Sam doesn't find Storytellers quite so much. I think mainly. But it's going to be pretty rough regardless. Could go Province Tournament. I'll go Storyteller, okay. They're really making sure of that. I think I need a green. It maybe would have been better to keep the gold. It wasn't clear to me. Still could try Province Tournament. Okay. Don't know what prize they'll take. The only one by this turn. Oh, wait, no, they have another squire. This is all right. Or it's not like the worst thing ever. We have a pretty good shot of still getting Province. Some shot anyway. Now this turn we don't. That's gonna kill us. I never really got a big trader, to be honest. I had the, I mean, I played it. I bottom deck that one shuffle. That didn't help much. I don't know what their money count is, how easy it is for them to double. Or double plus this. Well, they're going to play the followers, right? So they're going to. Oh, that'll probably get them to double too. You still have a squire. Anyway, this should be double province, right? I don't know what the. I don't know if he has to play the dismantle to get the money. I kind of doubt. That's not even like. I guess he drew some of them, so maybe it is a little more money. He didn't need it though. He could have just done it. All right. I'm gonna do this. Right, so Sam advances to the finals. We might just sit and watch, see what how the other one's going. See and watch the final too, might as well. I should have Kanye'd on him. He probably didn't care at that point. What have Crab Cat and Syrian Spear got? Doozy of a board, I guess. Captains on at their wharves. I don't know what the splits are here at all. But like this is like surely the point where like they must be not far from a pile out on something. 2 piles are gone and then you don't need that much to empty like the estates. Like this even wasn't that far from emptying. It was like a couple dollars shy. Well, depends on how you count it, but it was a few buys and dollars short. Quarantine Cup was fun though. I like you get to play a bunch of different people. That's cool. Some people I don't know that I ever played, though I've watched them. I think everyone I played I'd seen in a previous Quarantine Cup, but I don't know. Is Syrian Spear close to it? 3, 8, 12. He's not that far. He can gain one of them, so he only needs 14. He's a villager. I don't know his last. You can play the war first though, and maybe you can play a squire for buys, and it's just a win in hand. You don't need that much more money. You just need like 12. You only need $1 in the top 2 cards. I don't know what his deck looks like, but yeah. So now you don't get there. You only need $2 more. You play the War first, and then you can play the Magpie. The Magpie draws the thing, and then you have the win on estates with the Vamp gaining an estate. I don't know, again, if Crabcat really threatens the... Oh, I guess it was. I didn't see the score. There's some outs, I guess, with Vampire that would work. But you just emptying the estates was not good enough. And they have it. So Crabcat does the estate thing very quickly. So it's going to be Crabcat versus Sam in the finals. We'll see how it goes. Sam taught him how to do the thing. Full vault, no actions though, so it's not that crazy. Okay, everything's kind of hard here without plus actions. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more stuff you can do. You could probably play like an HP stack with like an expand. Or, I mean, you could go into pools. They would be fine-ish still. Maybe you're leaning that way more with catapult stuff at the start anyway, because you have low economy for a while. Gonna be, yeah, they get hit by catapults for a while, and they just sort of muddle around until someone gets enough of the draw cards at their turn start being better than their opponents. Then you just get one of the gainers, I guess. I don't know how long you play the catapults, but they're going catapult. So Sam is just skipping the catapults, which I'm not sure about. Here it doesn't matter. The attack doesn't. Wow, Crabcat didn't even play the attack, so Sam doesn't benefit from drawing this terrible hand this turn. Crabcat gets the bonfire, and then Sam would be able to get like double HP if they wanted. Or alter HP, I guess, would make more sense. Yeah, so if Sam does this, it will slow his crashing down a little bit. I mean, it's still okay. With HP, you just go past the copper, so it's not that big a deal. And you're bonfiring as you go along. I like Sam's position for sure. Crabcat's catapult usage is maybe a little weird. Never attacking. Not sure. This could be play improved bonfire. And yeah, bonfire and like gain another spice or something. You could buy silver, I guess, and gain spice as well. He goes for a potion. That's so weird to me. I don't think you need potion at that point. Yeah, so Sam is messing around with this grind pools, which is just like, it's just slower than just continuing to do the HPs. I don't think he needs it. So the potion buy is like a bad buy. Just does so little. Crabcat's no, well, like Crabcat kept 30 terminals on this turn and trashed a copper when he could have trashed one of these terminals that he's just never gonna play. Just not good deck composition. Sam could have like more HPs than gold by now. He could have like province threat already. The vault I like. Fine. He needs some way to have money, but it's just like, look at this. Why does he still have 3 terminals this turn again? Why? You just have to kill one of these things. Giving him curses is terrible. Prime pool is such a weird detour. Sam will win this, I'm pretty sure, but like, what is Crabcat? He does copper again, which is so bad. Yeah. So it's super bad. I wish I had played this game against either of them. I guess to be fair, Sam is going to actually have a deck. Sort of. Sam draws enough and draws the vault early enough. If Sam gets the vault early enough, he should just take province. If you have the vault, you have to be willing to buy provinces. Otherwise, what was the point? It was just never doing anything. So, like, if you, yeah, the vault has to be just your thing you're playing at the end of drawing some cards to get. Just keeping the potion is so funny still. Crabcat's plays are so weird here. Gonna trash like a silver. It was super crazy to trash the silver ore potion. But mostly like why do you even have this many spice merchants? I don't know. Sam could be playing the same deck he's playing now with like 2 or 3 more hunting parties, no scrying pools, and province like 2 turns ago instead of 1 turn ago. And he would be faster to pressure and have fairly similar draw. If he hadn't messed around with the potion stuff, but he'll be fine. Crabcat doesn't have a deck and won't have a deck for like ever at any point. Has Sam won a quarantine cup? Not yet. This will be his first one. This is just taking provinces is just not helping you. Buying a spice merchant, holy cow. So bad. It's like some weird like I can draw it because it's an action with scrying pool, but you're not gonna play it. And you can't use it for anything. Super crazy. Like still doesn't have $8 in deck. I guess you can get to 8 here if you trash potion. But you won't have it next. Like buying the Spice Merchant last turn is so crazy. I'm sorry. I'm like taking out my disappointment in losing. No, I'm fine, but I don't know. It's really bizarre. I shouldn't be this harsh though. I'm not in the game. Sam's deck now is nice. This is a shape of the deck that looks pretty nice to me. Like I said, I think you'd rather not have the potion, and you'd probably just assume the scrying pools HPs would be just as good. Otherwise, this just works. He's gonna hit province almost every turn, and then if he doesn't hit province, then he's very likely to hit it the next turn. It's not one where like a single dud increases your chances of dudding the next turn. It's not that way at all. It's the opposite. So he'll just get these for sure. Like Crabcat now probably has to double and hope. Okay, he played the hunting party. Guess you can duchy into province and then maybe hope. I guess duchy province probably still wins if Sam has some kind of dud, but well, nothing really guarantees a win because his deck doesn't have that much. And we'll find a vault now. Size will be big enough. And like 30 points is not going to be recoverable here. I don't know what he has left in deck, but I assume it's fine to just play the vault now. You don't want to trigger, right? Maybe he just has the whole deck, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. And then I wasn't deck tracking to know whether there's an advantage or disadvantage to playing the vault early. Like now all Crabcat can do here is double duchy. Like he takes his hand and double duchies, and then he's still next turn he's still not even in gonna be in shot because Sam is a guaranteed duchy. Sam is guaranteed only duchy actually. To do better, but yeah. On a board like this getting to the number of provinces Sam has is almost as good as half VP. There's just no way to do the duchy gaining. You need enough times. I don't know why you trash the silver. Does he even have $8 in deck anymore? Or like 5 plus trashing gold? I don't know. So Sam found his vault. His hand's big enough. Or that was a strange one. I think Sam's deck can probably do this, what it did, at least one turn faster, maybe two. Anyway, congrats to Sam. Congrats to Crabcat on second place. And anyway, that's it for Quarantine Cup 13. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will see you later.